Hello, and thank you again for checking out one of my knife reviews. Some of you have been challenging me to check out the Great Eastern Cutlery, and so finally I decided to scrape up my pennies and my nickels and dimes and get one. And here it is. Great Eastern Cutlery knife. It's a single blade. I don't know the model number, I do apologize. But they do make them in small batches. So this one here is a 73-51-15L Appaloosa horse cut. And as you know, I like to compare everything to what I consider the best knife in my collection. This one has a great fit and finish, stay and play, and walk and talk. And so let's go ahead and check out the Great Eastern Cutlery. Let's go ahead and check out Walk and Talk. It's got a two-stage spring, which I like. That is a tight spring, and that is what I also like, a nice strong spring. It has a liner lock in here. So let's try and close this, open it up again so you hear the snap. Not quite as strong as the snap on this knife here, but still a very strong snap. The liner lock works really good. And let's take a look at the close. Nice strong close. For the walk on both the opening and closing, I'd have to give it about a 9.5. For the talk on opening, I'd give it about a 9, and on closing, I'd have to give it about a 9.5. Now for the stay and play. Very little flex in this blade, even though it is thin. It is really well built right in here, right in the joint where I would expect it. Everything fits just the way you would expect. Just showing you for fit and finish. I can find very little fault in the fit and finish. Everything here seems as though it has had the final finishing that you would expect of a fine American knife, the way Case used to make knives. This is high carbon steel, frozen forged. This knife will take a long time to sharpen, and it will keep an edge for a long time. For fit and finish, I'd have to give it about a 9.5. And for stay and play, also 9, 9.5. I can find very little wrong with this knife. For those of you that challenged me to check out Great Eastern Cutlery, thank you very much. I didn't know about them until you told me and challenged me. This is going to be one of quite a few knives I'll be getting from Great Eastern Cutlery. What I did learn about Great Eastern Cutlery, though, is that if you find a knife that you like, buy it. They do make knives in small batches. They come really well packaged in a tube, wrapped in wax paper, and then in a what looks to be like a paper towel. It is packaged well, and they are made in small batches. They have made some very nice knives. If you go on their website, like I said, if you're into American-made knives, good quality steel that's going to hold an edge for a long time, check out Great Eastern Cutlery. They're a fairly new company, but doggone it, These are knives that I would expect that would have been in my grandfather's pocket or my dad's pocket. Really well built. I am not sorry at all for paying $89. It's actually quite cheap for a knife of this quality. Check it out. Great Eastern Cutlery. Thanks for watching.